So did you play with Matt Leo at Arizona Western?
No, actually I didn't. I didn't even play at all at Arizona Western. So.
Did you hear about him at all, though?
Yeah, we came in at the same time, but he was there playing, but I had an injury, so I wasn't playing.
When did they move you to corner?
This year.
Yeah.
Just they told me that we needed some more help at corner, so I was willing to do it. I played a little bit corner last year, so I had some experience at it.
How's that? What changes for you from that star spot to corner?
I'm more comfortable at corner because I don't have as much responsibilities that I do at the star position, so it's more comfortable and I'm getting better at it.
What else are you doing? I know at times you did punt return, right?
Mm-hmm.
Punt return, yeah.
Yeah. I do some punt return. Any special teams, I'm pretty much on all of them.
What else do you do on special teams? Would you do kick returns at all?
Yeah, I was on kick return
Okay.
a couple times, and so
I'll be
working.
Sorry. How has Star helped you at corner? I know, like at Star, you have to cover more slot guys inside, is what Coach McDonald said.
Yeah, in that star position, you just got to cover those quicker guys, and then we move to the outside. Those are the bigger guys. So, and as well at the star, you got to be real physical. Being physical with those big guys, and being able to use my ability to be quicker and use my feet a lot. That's helped me a lot.
You guys have had a lot of returners. What does having another year in this system, do for you guys?
It just helps us grow, helping those younger guys that we need to step up, continue to make them better. And that just makes all like the communication and, us understanding what we got to get done.
Mm-hmm. Coach McDonald said last year there were times like he'd say Apple, you guys don't know what Apple meant, kind of just the terminology. When did that really start clicking with all you guys as a group, the terminology?
I say as the season was going on, like I said, it's a new system. It was a new system. So we're getting comfortable with it now, and we're adding some things in, and like I said, just helping those younger guys come up and being able to help us.
Mm-hmm. How comfortable did you get last season with everything?
At first, I had that injury going on, so at the beginning of the season I wasn't as comfortable because I was still worrying about that. But as the season was going on, I was starting to be able to understand what was going on, and as well as understanding what we were doing in defense. Knowing what my help was and stuff like that. So by the time the end of the season, I was real comfortable.
What were you dinged up with again at the start of the year?
I had a little knee injury.
Yeah.
When you were coming out of high school, I'm sure Iowa State was the farthest thing from your mind. Now that you're here and it's kind of all worked out for you, just talk a little bit about how this situation has been good for you.
Yeah, man, it's been a great situation for me. Just coming out of high school, I had to learn a lot. I've been pretty much all over the country, and when I came here, I was able to understand what it took to be good at this level, and that helped me a lot. And just the coaches, they helped me just being able to prepare on and off the field as well, and so that helped me out a lot.
How close are you and Brian?
Oh, we real close. We go out to eat probably almost every day. Always together on the weekends, watching film and stuff like that. So we've grown a lot.
You push each other quite a bit?
Absolutely. When one of us gives up a pass or something, we're on each other. Before we take the field, we always do a little something, picking each other up. So yeah.
You started at you began your career at Tennessee, correct?
Right.
How come it didn't work out there?
I had some family issues going on, and that's what made me go to Maryland for that semester. Sure. And pretty much didn't want to stay home, so I just decided to go to JUCO.
What were the family things?
Coach said that you and Brian have the chance to kind of be something special. What is your guys' potential?
Each and every day we striving to be the best. Competing with each other, just trying to make each other better, and just to be the best corners in the conference.
Mm-hmm. He said that's not a weakness, but something you guys lack is size. And he called it a fuel to the fire. Do you feel the same way?
I don't think it's a weakness. A lot of people just say, smaller corners, it's harder for them to cover those bigger guys. But if you got heart out there, man, you can cover anybody. So, and that's one thing that me and Peavy take pride in. So,
how much does that help going up against 6'6", 6'5" all the time? The guys that you guys have.
Well, if you go in with that mindset each and every day that you can cover those big guys, you can cover those guys in the slot, the sky's the limit. So it's all in where your heart is.
You talked about the younger guys. How have Arnold and Richard Ballins looked so far? Those guys, their names kind of popped up a little.
Yeah, they've come along a lot. Arnold, he had to go over to the safety position for a couple practices. He was doing pretty well there, and now he's back at the corner. So, being able to move him around and him learning all positions has helped us out a lot. For Richard, him being a 17-year-old kind of remind me of myself when I was going into Tennessee as a true freshman. And, he's learning a lot, and he's getting better each and every day. So.
What kind of lessons did you like you said, you went through something similar when you went to Tennessee. What kind of lessons have you been trying to give him?
Just trying to tell him to understand, how it is to be on this level, taking care of your body, watching film, and just being able to perfect your craft each and every day are things that I really try to instill in him. And I watch film with him, and he's a guy that's willing to learn, so that's a big plus.
All right, DeAndre, thanks.